I'ma get pussy. I'ma get laid. I'ma get pussy. I'ma get laid. I'ma get pussy. I'ma get laid. Willie Pete, I mean, I listen to all your videos and whatnot, but I like the fact that you're a sergeant because this is a war, and you're a soldier in the war, and a leading soldier in the war on YouTube. And this is cool because there's people following along who feel the same way. You've galvanized the masses, and that's awesome because you've gotten good black men like myself to actually get up, get inspired to get up and say, you know what, I'm going to get my body armor, I'm going to get my M16 and get a couple of clips and some grenades and join the fight. Thank you, Willie Pete. I really appreciate what you've done. I wouldn't have done this if I didn't see people like you leading the way. But it's cool that I'm glad you have the same opinion as I do. And I think that's awesome, and I'm proud to be a part of the movement. Now, address the black women here is like, Willie Pete's yelling, but he's not yelling at you to yell. I mean, he's not putting his videos out for his health. Yes, it doesn't cost him nothing. Well, he's not making money off these videos. He's not getting endorsements from like Air Force One and Coca-Cola. I mean, in fact, yeah, it's all he does is post videos or whatever, but I mean, it takes time to post these videos, but he's not making money off them, like I said. And and being who he is, and he's starting to build a buzz, he's doing it because he for the love, he cares. I mean, it'd be easy for him to sit down, do whatever he's going to do, get his education, go off to sunset, and not say shit. And that's the thing. Good black men, it's easy for us to just not do anything. But then evil can only thrive if good people do nothing. It's a true saying. All the good black men like myself need to stand up, get off the couch, get out of the Xbox, and start supporting people like SrgtWillie Pete, because we need more soldiers in the fight. Because basically ignorance has more. The forces of ignorance are stronger right now numerically, are stronger than the forces of righteousness, the forces of common sense. If you want to if I was going to do a metaphor, like compare numbers, the force of ignorance number about hundreds of thousands, and the forces of righteousness and common sense or whatever number in the thousands, literally. I mean, for every time Willie Pete makes a movie, he's got a couple cats that agree with him, but then a woman that agree with him, a lot of guys agree with him, but then multitudes of women that just that does metaphorically and just want to rip his head off. I mean, there's a couple of girls I wrote back to. You can see the steam coming off of her posts. I mean, flame on, like Johnny Torch. I mean, Human Torch. Just sad. There's no need for that. There's no need for the defensive mechanism. All we're trying to do is say that black women are responsible for a lot of shit that goes on. He said why. I'm not going to get into it. If you want to know what I'm talking about, watch his videos. Do a search for black women, responsibility, whatever. Do a search on YouTube, and you'll find all his videos. The titles are well done. Pretty much, if you're looking for a particular subject, a title will let you know exactly what's in the video. So I encourage you to do a search in his page and look for videos about whatever. When we get mad, I mean, we try to reach the black women that are messing up and say, all you gotta do is do this and this, and things will get better. But you don't want to do it. You get defensive. But I get so frustrated sometimes that well-meaning men like Willie Pete get just shouted down because you're not doing the status quo. But yet a dude will come at you to take what you want to hear, gas your head up, fuck you, leave you stranded, but you're still in love with this nigga. But then you hate Willie Pete for he's calling him harsh and bringing tough love, but he cares. Whereas this nigga that is telling you how beautiful you are, but you're a queen you are, he don't give a fuck about you. All he's trying to do is get the pussy. But you respect that dude more than you respect Willie Pete. You hate Willie Pete. And when Willie Pete's just trying to help. I'm just trying to help. We just trying to make things better, because the way things are going, this downward spiral towards some layer of hell is not good. That's just how it is. But then there's a lot of intelligent black women out there who get caught up in the niggerdom and the stupid shit, who don't need to get caught up in it. It just take time to sit down, be objective, and think. Stop thinking with their heart, and use the I get the parts of the brain mixed up, like left brain logic, right brain art. Yeah, use the left brain, and use it for what it's there for, and just try to do things logically. I think it's just sad, I mean, there's plenty of black women out there for me to choose from, plenty of white, Asian, whatever. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not being arrogant. I'm just stating fact. The push comes to shove, I'm gonna get pussy. I'm gonna get laid. I'm gonna get a wife. You know, whatever. I'm not worried about it. You're the ones that should be worried. You're the ones that should be a lot more concerned, saying, gee, yeah, these things are getting bad. I mean, most of us aren't married. Most of us, as a percentage, black women are more single than any other, have more singles than any other race. Yeah, we should do something about this. So you should be the ones leading the charge, not us. We don't have to give a shit. But, to join the movement and stop the bullshit. You know, we taking naps. Sign up. SrgtWillie Pete wants you.